skewer lunch is super interactive. Younger kids love it. And to do the job, we're using these flexible coffee sticks. And that's what we're gonna do to skewer through these. You can also use bento picks. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my roll-ups for the ham. I'm taking a ham slice right here on my board. I'm gonna roll it up nice and tightly. And then with my knife, I'm gonna cut it into smaller pieces. I'm using a cheese stick for this, but you can also use cubed cheese. And the same thing goes, I'll cut that into bite-sized pieces. The fun part in the veggie part comes from these cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. So all you have to do is take your cheese and poke it right through the middle, and your ham. Now, this is a great way to show your kids how to make their own lunch. Kids love also assembling and being part of this. All you have to do is grab all the ingredients from the refrigerator and they can pack their own lunch. It's really simple and it helps them get started in that habit. Now that we have our little sword or skewer assembled, I'm gonna place it in the lunchbox in the main compartment. To finish off this lunch, I'm gonna add some black olives. And of course, they're in a separate little container. You can put a lid on them or not, depending on what bento box you're using. One quick tip, if you wanna pack this ahead of time, is to make sure that you pack your crackers in a separate compartment of the bento box. This ensures that everything stays nice and fresh till the next day. In this final compartment, I'm sending some fruit. I've got some blueberries that I'm gonna pack in here. And then all you have to do is put your lid on and refrigerate it until you're ready to pack it, or in the morning, just grab it, place it in the lunch bag with an ice pack together and the drink, zip it up, and that lunch is ready to go. Now the main idea to this lunch is rolling up some cheese slices inside of some ham. So I have a couple of slices of ham right here, and I'm gonna take some cheese and roll it up. Now that I have these assembled, I'm gonna place them in the main compartment of my big bento box. I also have some leftover corn from dinner, but a lot of kids like frozen veggies like peas and frozen corn. You can always pack them in a little small lidded container and put on a lid or in a separate compartment of the bento box. So I'm also gonna place that right here in the middle. The key to keeping everything fresh until lunch and making sure your crackers don't get soggy is to place them in a separate compartment of the bento box. Once you seal this compartment with the lid, the moisture from the ham, cheese, or any other ingredients is not gonna go over into the crackers, so at lunch they'll stay nice and crisp. If packing lunches is a struggle, I also have this free printable lunchbox builder for you in the description box that's gonna help you build really quick lunches by mix and matching ingredients that you already have on hand. Now to finish off this lunch, I'm going to place some strawberries and blueberries in this other compartment and put on my lid, and it's ready to go in my refrigerator. You can pack it up to the night before, and in the morning, you just have to grab that lunch, put an ice pack in the lunch bag if needed, put the bento box inside as well as your drink, close it up, and this lunch is ready to go. Now today's Cracker Stacker Bento is a fun lunch for younger kids who love to assemble and eat as they go. It's sort of a healthier spin on a Lunchable where you can pack your turkey and cheese and build a stack. So I'm gonna show you some tips on how to keep it fresh until lunch. Like, the first thing to do is make sure that your crackers are packed in a separate compartment. I'm gonna place them in this bento. Mine has 3 compartments. There's many out there available. I'll link a few below for you, and I'm just placing them right here. Now the stacker is built with cheese, turkey, and any other deli meat you have around. So I'm taking some cheese slices that I've pre-sliced and placing them in the large compartment. Next to the cheese, I'm gonna place my turkey. This works with ham or any other deli meat that you may have around. I'm gonna send some veggies, and I just sliced up some cucumbers, and I'm gonna place them right here. All of these ingredients have moisture, so I'm placing them all side by side. And to add protein, I'm also sending a hard-boiled egg. Now, since this bento container is a little small, I also have others around, but I'm gonna send some grapes for lunch, which I'll place right here. Now, if this is too much food for your kid, sometimes you have to pack a smaller lunch and a snack for later. That's why I love bentos, because they add nutrition and variety for either all at lunch or morning snack or afternoon snack as well. Now all you have to do is place the lid on this bento box and refrigerate it until you're ready to grab it. Put it in your insulated lunch bag along with the fruit and a drink. Zip it up and this lunch is ready to go. Don't leave yet, there's more. Watch this next bento that's also a breeze to pack. See you next time.